Hey everybody, welcome back. And today a Radiolette from AWA, model 500M, had these in before, one or two at least. 45, 46, or 46, 47. Anyway, mid-40s. And as you can see, the case, it's in great condition. No cracks, chips, or dents that I can see. Just faded. Somebody must have had this out in the sun for like 40 years. Yeah, that's all working well. Cool. And volume. And that's it. For this, God, it's a heavy little bugger. No wonder, look at the size of that bloody transformer in there. Shit. Oh, what do we got? Oh, there's at least the cap can sitting right there. 8 microfarad, 6x5. Yeah, whatever. 6A8, 6G8, I think. And a 6v6. So it's sort of funny arrangement there, the way that's all done. Anyway, let's get it out of the case and let's have a look at it. Okay, here we go. So, all looking okay to me. Let's have a look underneath. What do we got? Well, bring the light down. Looks, yep, untouched. Looks untouched. I don't know. What about this one? And I'd say that's been replaced. Yeah, it's out of character, out of time, I think. And also, yeah, the red wire. That's not standard factory, that's for sure. So that's okay. All right, find out what that is. Another electro. Could it be a cathode bypass? It's connected to the 6v6, so I don't know. We'll find out. But anyway, we'll get some power to it and see what we get out of it. Okay, I've got some power connected. Let's check that power transformer. 6x5, so pin number 5 and pin number 3, because it's stuck behind this bloody mica. I think I've got it. Let's just give it a bit of power, pardon me. See if I've got it. Oh yeah, that's good. And 6.3 will be somewhere, of course, got to be that one. .8, 2.2 volts, that's good. Alright, now the speaker, if I remember, this is a field coil. I'll just check that out and make sure. Yeah, it's field coil, so there's the 2 wires, which is the actual coil itself, and the other 2 there will be to the output transformer. So let's just connect our 2 cables up and put a signal through. Should be faint. Yep, just hear it. Cool. And while we're at it, let's test that field coil, make sure that it's working, or it's going to work. So they, yeah, they're about 1,000 ohms. So there it is there. 964 ohms. Pretty good. So that's all good too. Alright. Deary me. I'll just organise myself and got to change these probes around. Okay, I've just attached my probes to the main filter cap, and we will check out DC voltage. See if we get any. Alright, here we go. Keep a close check on everything. Everything's looking okay. Current limiter's fine. Here we go. I'm at about 150 volts. Looking alright, I guess. all good. I know I'm being quiet, I'm just looking around. I think it's making some noise. Yep. Well, got some scratchiness out of it, that's good. Alright, this got to be a goer, surely. Alright, I'll get those two caps changed. Cap can down there, and it's got to be... No, you can't see it, sorry, everything's on an angle. And that one there. And yeah, and then attach an antenna wire to it, and that should improve things greatly. Alright, back soon. Okay, I got those caps in. There's the main one there, connected to the cathode, and there's our secondary one there. So, let's monitor, and I'll just monitor this one because it's easy to get to the terminals. Bit cramped for room down to the bottom one. So, DC. Alright, I've got the antenna attached as well. Let's see what we get. Nice and slow. That's about 150 volts. Finally kicking in, good. Take it up to 200 volts. And nothing. Just it's me going through the stations. And a dirty volume pot. Oh, hold on.
But you're just not putting
How the hell did that happen?
Life at risk.
Yeah, look, this is very interesting. I think maybe in a second we can put the ethics to one side and actually talk about the
Okay, that's full volume, fair enough.
weapons, but about the human doing the
Okay, I'm at a loss. But I'm only at 200 volts.
It's not.
Alright, so we just had scratchiness, and then suddenly station kicks in. So what happened? The valve decided to wake up, or what? I don't know. Oh, dearie me. Alright. I don't know. I guess I've got to check the valves. That should be okay. I should be able to test these ones on my valve tester. So, but I'm just going to start changing a few parts first. At least it works, and let's make it work better.
Hey, Charger.
A few years earlier, Chrysler cleverly introduced two words to the language.
Hey, Charger! Hey, Charger! Hey, Charger!
The unbelievable can happen to you.
Yeah, so hey Charger, I remember them. Don't see them on the road anymore. Pity. They were a big hit back in the day. Anyway, old Aussie hats, love them. Here it is. Look, it's all finished. There was really nothing to this radio other than that problem had at the beginning where it took a bit for the stations to come through. That turned out to be a dirty socket. I tested the valves and put them back in, and yeah, I got the same problem again. So yeah, a bit of contact cleaner in the socket. It's either the mixer or the IF amplifier, and yep, that's rock solid now. So just switch it on, and at some point during the changing the caps, the volume came back. So that was a good one. Yep, lights are on. Here we go.
technical belief that the only way that they can be protected as a victim and...
It's funny you say that it's like a Netflix novel, because a Netflix movie rather, because one of the reports I read was that there was a bloke called The Giant.
One-sided confidentiality.
Not bad at all. I mean, yeah, for a little midget like this, it's a great sound. Anyway, there's the 500MY, or MA, 500M, pardon me. There's so many different models of this, and that's all done. So I'm going to, before I wrap it up, I'll get it back in the case, and I'm going to go polish that all up, and we'll see what it turns out like. And here is the case, all finished up. That was a good half hour spent on that. It's really come up well compared to what it looked like. So, yeah, the only thing I couldn't do, I couldn't get this dial pointer off. From memory, they just pull off, but it's stuck on real well. Anyway, I'm going to leave that with the owner. He said he's got some nice red cloth to replace the speaker cloth there, and I don't know what it'll go with behind there. I'd stick to white myself, but anyway, and just to prove that it still works, Murphy's Law.
We need more on the street experience, maybe a work representative.
Yeah, I think you'll find that there's a range of people who have been on.
Okay, that's it. So, it's done. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. Be safe, and I will see you all very soon. Bye-bye.